Hey, what's up, guys? Sermo11 here, and I am really sorry that I haven't been making videos. I actually do miss making videos and everything. I probably said this in the last few videos, but I am in college. I don't have the proper technology to record a video. I could record a video, but you can barely hear the audio, so that's why I haven't done it. Because I can record videos on the laptop, but the last time I did a video on the laptop, people were like, I can't hear you and everything. So yeah, but today's topic is Naruto, and Naruto is ending in 5 weeks. I wrote a post on Facebook about it, so that's pretty much what this is gonna be about. And happy belated birthday, Naruto, because I didn't get to make a video about that. I don't know if I would have made a video about that or not, but Naruto's birthday was on the 10th or the 9th. Might have been yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. I do a lot of stuff, so yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, so I'm not that far off. So I'll just be reading the post and trying to make it sound a little bit better and everything. I don't know if I have anything else to say. But I might go into a few like manga spoilers, so I'll warn you if I do it. Man, I'm gonna miss Naruto. I got into Naruto back in 2005. We don't 2014. That's what we say now. 2005. So Naruto was on Toonami in 2005, and I watched the first two episodes in my grandparents' house, and I was hooked. It really brings back some good memories because I had a lot of fun times in my grandparents' house, and I can't really go there anymore. But yeah, those were fun times. And it's a really cool series about ninjas. You know, I have so many memories from watching and reading the series. One time I had friends over and we watched the newest episode. This was back when, you know, we had the whole Kakashi, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura versus Zabuza and, what was his name? Haku? Yeah, Haku. And then in elementary school, they had made a list of the characters, and everyone signed up as one. And I don't know what we really did with that. I wanted to be Naruto, obviously, because I just have the main character quality, you know, if you couldn't get it from these videos. So Naruto was taken, so I went for Rock Lee or Neji, I believe, one of them. I like Rock Lee more, but I don't know what my mindset was back then. Rock Lee versus Gaara is definitely still one of my favorite Naruto fights to date. Well, I don't know. It's a good fight. Naruto and Sasuke might be better. Naruto and Sasuke was just a great fight, but Rock Lee versus Gaara is a close second, I would say. So Naruto versus Sasuke had beautiful animation, and it was just such a good fight. And in a way, I guess Naruto got me into YouTube as well. My cousin told me to look up Naruto vs. Sasuke on YouTube. And back then, I thought it was like YouTube, like you and then tube. Because, you know, I was trying to be ahead of the internet slang. Because internet slang is so weird. And sometimes they spell things differently. And it's actually just YouTube. So, wow. And I got my mom to give me a few of the issues of Shonen Jump here and there when I was younger. And back then, I didn't know how to read manga. I like saying manga instead of manga. People say manga's the proper pronunciation. Is that even a word? I don't know. The proper way to pronounce it. And I like manga better. Manga sounds cooler, and plus I'm used to saying that. So I was actually trying to read the manga backwards, you know, like a comic book, like that style, American comic book style, but it's actually the opposite way for Japanese people. And I specifically remember reading Neji versus Hinata, which I had actually already seen in the anime. And even through all the fillers, I still loved the original Naruto series. You know, back in the day, I didn't know that that was filler, and I didn't know that filler wasn't by the original author, and I don't think that would have really mattered to me back in the day. And I still liked it, and I like seeing Naruto go on missions with different characters who normally don't get focused on. I thought it was really cool because they had different arcs and everything. But you know, nowadays you know about filler. You're not ignorant on filler. You don't really enjoy filler. I don't enjoy watching filler in Naruto because I want to get to the main story, but I think I sounded like Mike Tyson for a second. But yeah, it's probably because I've read the manga and I know what's gonna happen, so I want that to happen, and then I'm I don't want to see filler because like Naruto does weird filler. I think Bleach does this too. I don't know about One Piece, but they'll insert a filler episode just like in the middle of an arc. You know, Naruto could be fighting someone in the war, and it's like, remember those days back in the Leaf Village? You know, we're gonna take this adventure back in time. And I think they actually did an arc or a few episodes where they went back in time and Naruto Shippuden. I don't know. Some weird stuff happened. So I had missed a few episodes of Naruto on Toonami, but I always caught them online. Like I had this website, it had a chat room. We could discuss things about Naruto. I probably was just trolling most of the time, but you could discuss things about Naruto, and you could also watch the episodes if you missed them, which I thought was the coolest thing ever. And sorry, Facebook message. And I used to be like on Dub Happy watching Naruto. I've actually seen the Naruto series a few times. I don't know if I put that in this post, but I've seen Naruto. I've seen Naruto entirely in English. I've seen part of it in Japanese because I don't know. I've seen like I might have seen like the fight, the Naruto versus Sasuke fight. I've seen a lot of Shippuden in Japanese. I kind of stopped at the Jiraiya stuff. I don't know if that was going into pain stuff, but it was like the flashback with Sarutobi, Jiraiya, Orochimaru, and Tsunade when they were kids and everything. I kind of stopped there, but I was watching. Wait, no, I was watching that in English. I've seen all of Shippuden in Japanese. Okay. Yeah, so I had found Naruto Shippuden and I actually started watching the episodes on YouTube, and yeah, I watched a lot of that. I saw that part in English, and I'll probably finish it on Toonami, but it'll take years, and I don't know if Toonami is going to be around for that long, but we'll see. And I don't know if Toonami should even pick up like long anime like Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, because it takes too long to watch them. You can probably watch them faster on your own time, but I'm kind of getting off topic. And yeah, you know, this is probably the only anime where I've had the time to I've used the time to. I made a mistake on that post. I tried to use my time to watch it in Japanese and English. And I remember seeing the trailer for Naruto Shippuden in English, and I was so excited, but then it never came on TV. And it turns out that Toonami was over, you know, for a bit. Now it's back, but I still watched it online. Naruto Shippuden had some epic moments, but the original still kicks his butt because I really like the tuning exams from the original. Yeah, I don't know if I got into detail about that, but I like the tuning exams, I like the Sasuke retrieval arc. I think that's about it, like the arcs that really stand out to me. And let me see. Yeah, I like Asuma and Shikamaru versus Hidan and Kakuzu. This is Naruto Shippuden stuff. I also like Shikamaru, Kakashi, Ino, and Choji and Naruto versus Hidan and Kakuzu. Really good stuff. And it's not a perfect series, but it's far from bad. And with part 2, there was a lot more filler, and I didn't watch all the filler this time around. And I remember I used to get up and watch Naruto Shippuden before middle school all the time. Like I would be watching the episode before school, and that was just cool. And do you guys remember the terrible animation that was used for Pain versus Naruto? Like I remember a lot of stuff about Naruto compared to other series. Like as much as people talk about Naruto, I still like the series, and it still like holds a special place in my my life. I don't know if I should have said heart. That sounds weird, but it still holds like a special place in my life. So I know a lot about it. I've enjoyed the series. I followed the series from elementary school up until college. Think about that. That's awesome. Sasuke versus Killer Bee was pretty good. That was a really good fight, and I would say Sasuke got a lot more good fights in this part. I think most of Sasuke's fights were good in the original, but you know, Sasuke isn't with Naruto anymore, so they focus on Naruto and they also focus on Sasuke. And I would definitely say that I started to like Sasuke's bits of the story more than Naruto, just because it was more interesting. It had better fights and everything. Naruto's fights kind of got boring, you know, Rasengan. Sasuke also had, you know, more techniques and stuff to show off. Excuse me. And some of the twists in the story have been great. Not all of them, but I like some of the twists in the story. And I didn't I don't know. I think I might get into some manga spoilers here. So, if you're watching the anime, Naruto is a cool series. So you can stop watching the video. I'm gonna get into spoilers into 3, 2, 1. Spoiler time. Leave the video. So I didn't like the villain. Kaguya. I didn't really enjoy her because I think the way I see it is Kishimoto didn't have enough time to explain this villain, and perhaps the anime will go into more detail because the anime went into more detail with the Rin stuff, and I kind of like that because I was very very confused about Rin, and the anime it kind of made more sense even though it was filler. So yeah, she was defeated pretty quickly, and I guess I don't know if they gave him a due date or he just wrote it this way, but it wasn't written the best way. It could have been written better. It could have still ended that way, but the fight could have been longer, much longer. And we have 5 more weeks of Naruto, and I guess that means 5 more chapters, huh? And I guess this is it. So, thank you, Masashi Kishimoto, for such a good series. Good luck to you with whatever you do in the future, whether that might be Naruto Part 3, he might get into Mario, I liked Mario, or something else, a different manga. It's been real. Dete Bio. Believe it. Peace out, guys.